Hi, I'm Angela V. Shelton.
And I'm her very best friend, Frances Callier.
That's right, we are Frangela, and welcome to another exciting episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week. We take the stupid, we mock them, judge them, and that's the whole thing.
Yes, and we want to thank you for sending in so many fantastic idiots.
Oh my goodness.
Just keep them coming over at Facebook or Twitter at Frangela Duo or to our website at frangela.com. Thank you.
The army of the anti-dumb is growing, and we may be able to plan an invasion into Florida.
I think
soon to rescue the not dumb.
Yes.
Because there's got to be some littered about. They're the ones writing the articles about the dumb people.
I think so.
That's my theory. First up is from General Andrea. Thank you. And El Haitiano.
Yes.
And you know what? You got to be some kind of you a captain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lance W.
Lance needs a rank.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We'll make him a private.
Private? Okay, private for now. But Lance, you've done a lot. Don't worry. You're going to move up quick.
Yeah.
All of these people, I thank all of you for sending this to us.
Yeah.
I think I can see it.
Okay. Portable meth lab explodes in Oklahoma man's pants, police say. A portable meth lab exploded in this man's pants during a scuffle with a state trooper. Now first, let me say this, okay? We've heard about meth labs being everywhere.
All up in the all over Walmart.
Yes, in the bathroom.
We learned a few weeks ago how to shake method.
Shake and bake, right?
All over the place. But I've never heard of the crotch containment. For the meth lab. The man times meth lab is a new one. And let me say, right off the top, although I've never made meth, I watched Breaking Bad, and I've heard that it is it creates toxic, horrible chemicals.
Yes.
Which I think you're supposed to keep all of you away from, but certainly your private time, happy parts.
Yes. Your monkey jump.
Who in the world? David Williams. This is what happened. He walked by a police officer. The police officer smelled something chemically and went, that don't smell right. And then they had a chase and a scuffle because, in fact, he was making meth in his pants.
He was balls deep in meth. All of his nuts.
An active meth lab.
Active. And apparently, during the scuffle,
his pants burst.
Yes, and it ran down his legs. But they said he was okay.
He was okay, but this is the thing. He's not okay up here. All this is fun, but this is broke.
Yes.
Broke. But first of all, how does that even occur to you? You're like, where can I keep this meth lab? Well, I can't shake it as on my hand and walk down the street. I've got to get this meth done too.
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, I can walk.
I can walk. You know what? I'll just put it in. I'll put it by my nuts. What? I mean, you can look forward to being an idiot of the year.
Yes.
I can tell you that right now,
yes.
David. You can look right forward to it.
You nasty ass.
I don't want your nutty meth.
That's right.
I don't want your nutty meth.
I don't want your ball bag.
There you are trying
to smell like nuts.
What is that? It's like on the back of your palate. It's not in my flavor profile. I know that.
It doesn't finish. It doesn't have a nice finish.
The finish is a little jock strappy. You know what I'm saying?
It's nasty. It's so nasty.
You can't. I mean,
ball meth.
You don't have anywhere like a closet, anything, like a drawer,
really?
A drawer, anything.
Because
his pants can't be that area isn't that big.
You know what, I will take it. I will take if David was carrying a purse
or a purse even.
A purse.
That'd be fine. Backpack.
Yeah, but I'll take a purse.
Why?
Why you got the meth lab? The meth lab strapped to your nuts.
Oh God, where's the hell is he? Oklahoma. This is the problem. I feel like Oklahoma needs to count for like 10.
Yeah.
No, you know what I mean?
Because there ain't that many people in Oklahoma. But that's stupid. That's real stupid. Y'all making, if this is what you're making in Oklahoma, if this is what you're exporting out of that state,
I don't understand.
We need to have a talk.
Have you had that meth from David? He's got this weird bite. This kind of. All right,
okay,
next up. I know, we just spent 5 minutes on him. All right.
Okay.
This is from Edwin M. and Leon, who was recently promoted to, I believe, what was Leon promoted to?
Something good.
Something good. I'll say here. I'm sorry, we have to get going. All right.
Egyptian government's plan for quote unquote farewell intercourse law. Okay, this is the thing.
We keep trying and we keep looking it up because we saw it on like HuffPo, right? We checked it out for all you guys sent it to us, and everybody keeps hoping that it's going to be found out to be a hoax, but it's so far it's still not.
The Egyptian parliament is allegedly planning to introduce a hugely controversial.
It's not controversial. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
Farewell intercourse law that will allow men to legally have sex with their deceased wives for up to 6 hours after their death. And I mean, this is my thing. Okay.
We're gonna go over. We're gonna go over, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, but I have to. Can you please start?
Okay. First of all, 6 hours, okay? Number one, maybe the bitch just wanted to die to get away from his ass. Who says that you get... Don't I get to any say about what happens
Talk
down
about
here?
not consensual.
No.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Okay? 6 hours. See, that's the first problem. Now, I'm like, are those 6 continuous hours? Like, he can be in there for 6 hours doing whatever he wants, or does he get one good time, but it has to be within the 6 hours?
No, I don't think
but
that's
here's the problem.
I think he gets to hit it as many times as he can.
See, this is the problem, though. Even if as I start that thought process, I realized it didn't fucking matter because this is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's stupid. Second of all, this is my problem. Who the fuck thinks this up? I know I haven't been to Egypt, but I know they have more pressing issues. Then what are we gonna do? But all these men who don't have farewell sex with their dead wives, it is such a hard situation. They're at the funeral, you see them, and they're sitting there whacking off because they can't have
access to her pussy. And
the thing is, it's there, her pussy is there, and they miss her, and just it's such a shame.
You know, and it's just going to waste right there in that coffin. You know what I mean? It's just going away. That's good. That's good whole going
I'm gonna tell you something, and I don't. You know what? I might get a jihad for saying it. I don't know who, but whoever came up with this bill is a necrophiliac.
Yes.
Because I really find it hard to believe that the number one complaint of widowers is not being able to have intercourse with that wife for at least 4 to 6 hours after she died. Past 6, we understand.
Because then we start to get gross. Okay? The body's cold by then. But while it's still warm, if it's warm, it's good.
It's raised by this Moroccan cleric Zamzami Abdul Bari.
That's necrophilia.
That's what it does to me. And I don't want to go to that funeral.
No. I want
to be like,
No.
Farewell intercourse?
Farewell.
You mean post-living intercourse? I can't.
Well, you know what? Because what they're saying is that part down there is not dead yet.
And some, reports are saying it marginalizes women. No, it doesn't marginalize women. They are no longer human.
That's right.
The marginalized would suggest that there's still something left to your dignity and you being a whole human being. You ain't nothing but a whole.
Yeah.
That's all you are.
Yeah.
I can't even. To me, that's a UN black helicopter. What's the movie?
Black Hawk?
Black Hawk Down situation. We need to send troops in to get out dead women. When dead women aren't safe.
Oh my God.
Okay, next up we're over.
Okay, it's over.
Roddy's gonna beat us.
Don't beat us.
Roddy's out of town, so we're off the hook.
Really?
Paul will just get away with more. This is from General Andrea and Christina F., who does she have to go ahead?
Okay.
I'll find her rating.
New York jury to see video of a man posing as dead mom. Okay. Thomas Parkin is accused of collecting more than $115,000 on his mother Irene's government benefits and rent subsidies for 6 years following her death in 2003.
He brought an accomplice, his friend Milton Romolo, who posed as his dead mother's nephew.
Yes.
And this is how they did this for 6 years. And so where they got into trouble is that they didn't actually own her apartment.
No.
Right? Or it was an apartment or a home. And so the apartment, because of that, they weren't able to falsify that information.
Yes.
So the home got sold to somebody who tried to move in, and they were like, "No, I live here. This is my house, and this is my nephew."
Yeah. So what he was doing is he had this intricate thing where he would dress up as her,
shaved all of his stuff.
Yes, would wear her makeup. I mean, it was very Bates Motel-y.
And he went to the DMV to get a driver's license as her.
Yeah.
And all of that. But when they tried to sell, when the house thing happened, it didn't. This is where they got exposed, and the people who were trying to buy the house were like, something is not right here. They called the police. Now, this is how bad, this is what happens when dumb people get involved in a plan, and it sort of works for a while. They start to believe that that it's really working.
Real.
They start to believe that just because nobody's paid attention, because these are Social Security benefits and stuff. People, these are big bureaucracies. Do you know these fools went to the police office in these outfits?
Yes.
And the police officers went, "You're a fucking man." Okay, you're not her.
No. Because you're stupid.
They really thought they had that kind of scam going?
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yes. I'm Frances Callier.
I'm Angela V. Shelton.
We are Frangela.
And thank you for watching another episode of Frangela's Idiot of the Week.
Week.